nation's capital in FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Gibson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Got an open man, finds Gibson.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
The tackle made
brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Smith. This will be caught at about the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and 4.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Single.
Here's Smith.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown.
And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Washington 7, Packers 0. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. A nice run there by Jones on 1st down as he'll wind up getting about 5, so 2nd and 5 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just give up a score.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Down at the 31. A gain of 4.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Dillon. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
2nd down and goal.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Take on Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and can be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? they can't even get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for it. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
1st down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers again now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Washington.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers going down the middle, and it's complete. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st down, Green Bay.
And again, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers, he goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Chase Young getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Washington 28, Packers nothing. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
Fake extra point.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
He's brought down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now it's Smith. And he'll find Hall. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on 1st down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 35. Smith going to throw it. Open man here, Sims complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Smith. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over 1 minute to go in the game. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run with Barber. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Well, there's just about 1 minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
For Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Chase Young. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coach,